Welcome everybody to another episode of Star Trek Online with our dear tactical officer Xiao Tao. So, we're gonna talk to Admiral Garrett, and hello neighbor dog. Bark, bark, bark to you too. Bark, bark, bark. Gonna close the window really quick. Muffle that bark. Alright, in the shadow of Cestus.
Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our people up in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
And we are gonna accept.
Stay safe out there.
So, oh, I didn't want that. I want turn volume up a tick. Because, yeah, definitely gonna turn volume up. Because the best thing about 23rd Century is the sound effects. See, look at that! Look at the toss flip out communicator. It's like almost like a flip cell phone before they invented flip cell phones. And the space dock operations and Earth and a bunch of other people. And we are going to go full impulse. It's a my very poor, terrible rendition of the toss. And this is Earth Space Dock. The original Earth Space Dock. It is tiny. Very tiny. So. But it very, very well detailed though on the station though. Very tiny, but very well detailed. NCC 152. So, we're gonna go ahead and kick the tires, not the fires. There's a Vulcan Daikir vessel still roaming around Earth. Hey! And oh my gosh! It is old school! Yes, it is old school. Oh, the neutral zone. Oh, this is like so cheesily delicious.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything, just ask.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it. Us red shirts stick together, right?
Right. You can count on me, Chief.
About that, Tarsi, you're not technically a red shirt. You're gold. Because you are tactical. Oh, how could you get that wrong? So we're floating around Andoria. We cannot enter Andoria system. How about Vulcan? Can we go to Vulcan? Probably not. As we travel around at warp 5.62. Does my warp core have sector speed boost on it? Yes, it does. Thank God. And I don't even think we could enter Vulcan. We cannot enter Vulcan, sir. Fine. Make course to the Edrin system. Oh yeah, I could directly... You know what? Look, I'm going to save you all your time. Save you the time of actually traveling there. Because we'll just transwarp there. Even though transwarp hasn't been invented in the TOS series. Oh... And we are beginning the mission. And My cat is going a little crazy. You hear her jumping around my desk? That's her. Or if you hear me get attacked by my cat because she decides to jump at me. Anyways, Tarsi, Lieutenant, we're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as a USS Zhang-He. Zhang-He is hailing us now.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhang-Ha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team down to the surface then. Lahore out. My ship is called the Lahore. Lahore. Oh no, god. Random ship name generator. Why? Gorn are scanning us. They may not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders? Maintain course. Steady as she goes, Helm. Recommend caution when dealing with the Gorns.
The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Very good. Stand by for transport. And shields for transport. Lieutenant, I'm detecting some unusual energy signature in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous. Agreed, Helm. Bring us into sensor range. Form orbital scan. Strange. For a moment there. What do you have, Tarsi? It's nothing, Captain. Though I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here. Very well. Carry on. Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhang-He. The rest of the landing party is standing by in Transporter Room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are. Energize. And I can only bring Tarsi. We gotta meet the Gorn, everybody! Do you remember what the Toss Gorn looked like? Do you? Do you?
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Sounds exciting, Ensign. There's Tarsi. Rest of the team.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
That is where we shall go then.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure. This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets. Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings
Heck is also
indicate there
scanning.
might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
tossed Tellarites look so hilarious.
Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Ugh, my nose told me that long before your tricorder, Ensign.
Mortar fire! We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass! We can't reach the camp! Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Cheesy delightfulness! Oh, that's so cheesily delightful. Oh my. Tengu. Another Tellarite. One of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails. We're defending ourselves and the Lahore's shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now. Understood. We'll find a way back.
Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Darcy, throw a grenade. And I'm gonna get rocked. Oh. Else did. And I am aim-walking. Oh, this Gorn was in the middle of the mid-lifting animation. Oh.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang Ha's science team as target practice.
And where will we find this bomb, Ensign?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate, and coal.
Wait.
Behind us!
Classic Gorn. Oh, the classic Gorn. Like the sulfur. Collect the potassium nitrate. And collect some bamboo. More bamboo. Oh! Hello! Oh no, that's a rock. Ah! Darcy got smashed! Yeah, she's definitely behaving like a red shirt. She would probably die first. Go. Speak with Scarvin at the base of the cliff. Here.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Understood. Work quickly, Ensign.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
I even reacted to getting hit by the rock, even though the rock, he was, well,
We're just
defeated.
about done.
Oh boy. That one came square on my head. Am I sure I'm not, am I sure I'm not the red shirt?
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Who's using their tricorder? Safe distance.
Fire in the hole!
Delightfully cheesy. The Gorn. I wish we could make 23rd century Gorn. That would be freaking amazing. There. Ha. Ha. Ha ha. I am up.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Yeah, I should have bought myself a kit and a photon grenade for myself. Darcy, where are you? You. Weak! Ow. Oh, the old Gorn. The TOS series Gorn. I so want my Gorn to look like him. I would so love that.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
You mess up. Like the Gorn have exercised the better part of valor, Captain, but the Zheng is in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
No thanks needed, Captain. What status?
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
We'll head to your position. Maybe we can get you up and running faster.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Helm, put us between the Zheng and the Gorn. Oh, these are not the toss phasers, though. They do look out of place. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to get some original toss gear. Oh dear.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
Where are the repairs coming along?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We have some supplies we can beam over to assist you.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send your data to us. I'll have some of my crew take a look.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Acknowledge. Stay safe, Captain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the TOS era phasers and photon torpedo. Because as nice as the gear I have is, it's not TOS.
Captain, the crew of the Shanghai were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damn peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as the Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Still, who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Let's see what's out there. Helm, set a course.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans? Are you sure?
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Red alert! Tactical, target their subsystems to disable them.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back to full strength
Share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we have data that proves the Romulans attacked that ship.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
They need data that exonerates us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Engineer Scarvin signals to you.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Make it happen, Scarvin.
Quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, our regret, is necessary.
Let's see about that.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Perhaps one day we will explore together.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
With good reason. Good luck, Captain. All decks have reported in. The Lahore is ready to disembark on your order. Take us out, Helm. Warp 3.
Good to hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
And we got Skavrin! Some ground weapons.
Stay safe out there.
And because there's an XP bonus event going on, I am now level 7. Holy. Well then. Which one's the next one? Well, actually, that's the end of this episode before we get all tangled up in another one. So, thank you for watching, everybody. This is Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday. expansion, and that, well, was the Gorn. It was every bit of delightful cheese as it was, and I should not have changed my, because they just really hit this era. They really hit it dead on with this era's sound effects, and you know what? By golly, the TOS era stuff does sound awesome, especially those photon torpedoes. Next episode, you'll be seeing me rocking TOS weapons. All right, everyone, have a good one.